would like to thank all of you who accepted our invitation, and you are here with us this afternoon. I hope that you will find this meeting challenging and insightful, and of course, fun. Someone like Bill Joyner, who is a practitioner. Bill works with executives and their teams for more than 30 years. And despite his great academic background, he's here today to share with us best practice. And that is the idea. For those of you who have or will read his book, you will see that this book is one full of real stories. Illustrations of different leaders being or becoming agile. Reading about it, two things got stuck in my mind, and I mentioned them through the presentation of the findings. CEOs do not have all the answers, and everybody should be engaged to the decision making and the strategy planning. Bill, what do you think? You have more to say, I think. Huh? Welcome. Please, the stage is yours.
Thank you. Thinking about Romania, which is, as you know, much better than I, the fact that you have been through so many upheavals and transformations over the past several decades, I thought, who better to continue learning about agility from than going to Bucharest? So it is a pleasure to be with you. Now, I'd like to next just give you a brief experience of agility, and I'm going to do something slightly unconventional, which is to ask you to all stand up. No one has been embarrassed by, no one has been at least severely injured as a result of this exercise. And so I'd like you to just follow along with me. Get yourself feeling very grounded where you're standing. You might bend your knees slightly. And I want you to get your hands up like this, bring them kind of like into this position and lean over slightly and focus all of your attention on the space between your two hands. Just get very focused on that space. And this represents every time during the day that we are really focused in on what we're trying to do. We're doing some task or another and really trying to focus in on it. Now I want you to then let your arms expand a bit and let your vision expand as your arms expand. And let your arms go on out all the way to each side so that you're really taking in quite a large view of what's here in the room, right? And then you can even, you can really get fancy with this. You can turn at the waist and turn at the head and really take things in. Now, once you have a sense of this larger perspective, I want you to now focus back in on whatever really needs to be done next. Focus in and take action.
But it's the kind of pressure I thrive on, having to use my industry know-how to fix a business. I'm a quick study. Wind me up and I drill down, figure out the problems, and come up with the right solutions.
How did you get started?
I went right away after the information I needed to wrap my head around the business. I met with each of my directs, but I concentrated on the main functions: R&D, manufacturing, and sales and marketing.
I would like to thank everybody who attended this meeting. Next forum is on December, quite a long time till then. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you.